Alright, you all just finished a U-Try where you got to solve an application of 3x3 systems of equations. So the problem that I gave you said the measure of the largest angle of a triangle is 4 degrees less than the sum of the measures of the other two. The smallest angle measures 54 degrees less than the largest. Find the measures of the angles. So essentially we have this triangle. It has a largest angle, a smallest angle, and I would assume one that's kind of in the middle. So I'm just going to use an L for the largest angle, an M for the middle angle, and an S for the smallest angle, just so that we can know what we're talking about when we solve things. Okay? The first sentence says the measure of the largest angle is, so that would be L equals 4 degrees less than. So that's a -4, not a 4 minus. The sum of the measures of the other two. So sum means added together. The other two angles would be the middle and the smallest. So medium or middle plus smallest. The sum minus 4 degrees. Okay. The next sentence says the smallest angle measures. So we'll have S equals 54 less than the largest. So that would be largest angle minus 54. And you'll notice we have 3 variables and only 2 equations, so we do need that last one. We need a third equation. And the third equation that we can get is the sum of those angles, smallest plus middle angle plus largest angle equals 180 degrees. So now we have 3 equations to match our 3 variables. Okay? So from here, it's just a matter of solving. Probably the first thing I think is, oh, let's do some substitution, right? If I substitute the L minus 54 in here, then I just have an M and an L left, which isn't in another L, so M's and L's. So I could do that. Another thing that just kind of I see is I see an M plus S, which is the same thing as S plus M. So if I add 4 to both sides, what I could do is say L plus 4 equals M plus S, or I could rearrange that so it looks identical, and maybe we can help understand that that matches S plus M, smallest plus medium. And then what I can do is I can put L plus 4 right here for S plus M because those things match. Those are exactly the same. And then I only have one variable in that equation instead of 2. Which makes my solving a little bit faster. So that's probably what I would do. I would do L plus 4 plus L equals 180. I can combine like terms and say 2L plus 4 equals 180. Subtract 4 from both sides and have 2L equals 176. And then divide both sides by 2. So my largest angle is 88 degrees. Okay? I'm not quite done yet. I want to find the measures of all of the angles, not just the largest. Probably the next thing, since this one only has 2 variables and includes that L, let's use that second equation. So smallest angle equals largest minus 54. So the largest angle, we just figured that out. It's 88 degrees. So 88 minus 54 means that our smallest angle would be 34 degrees. And we still need to find the middle one. It doesn't really matter which one we use. How about we use the sum? You know, the smallest plus middle angle plus largest angle equals 180. So the smallest angle was 34 degrees. We don't know M yet. The largest angle is 88 degrees, and that sum is 180. I can combine like terms. 34 plus 88 is 122. And then I can subtract 122 from both sides, and that middle angle is 58 degrees. So the nice thing is I know that they add up to 180. I know that this one is the smallest. There's the middle, and there's the largest. They make sense, and they fit the context of my problem. So that's how I would go about approaching this one.